Welcome back to another video of Pen Turning with Adam. I got some feedback where some folks asked if I could show close-ups of the tools I recommended in the first video, so here we go. Here is the 3/4 inch roughing gouge I recommend. It's Robert Sorby. This is a spindle roughing gouge, so keep that in mind when you're looking at tools. Notice how it goes together here, the ferrule, that little dip down in there. Second tool I recommended was a 1/4 inch spindle gouge. It's also Robert Sorby. How did I get so many Sorby tools? Because I do have more that you'll see in other videos. Many of these vendors have kits that they offer, and sometimes kits are bad in terms of you're going to buy a lot of stuff you don't use. This particular kit had the 3 tools I wanted, and the 6 tool kit was priced at if I bought the 3 tools individually, so I went for it. Turns out I do use some of those other tools, so I think I come out ahead. Here's a wood blank. You can see it's squared up. Doesn't have to be perfectly square when you do things, but it helps. Here is the barrel insertion tool. It's just a piece of tapered metal with a rubberish hard handle here. Here's the glue I use. I use Titebond Thick for gluing in the tubes, but you can choose other types of glues. Just keep in mind if you're going to use a CA glue like Titebond, a respirator with vapor cartridges is what you need to use to protect your lungs. A typical pen mandrel. This is the basic type of mandrel. It's got the brass screw here which screws on and pushes bushings and such together. This is probably the least expensive one you can find. It works fine. I probably made it 200 pens this one. I tend to go through this style. I probably have 4 or 5 of these because they do bend a little if you tighten them too hard, or if the way they connect in. In the second video I showed you a mandrel saver tool, a different type of mandrel. Works better in this one, but that's for the advanced. Standard pen kit. You can see the instructions. It's called mechanicals, the tubes, the ink cartridge as well. This is from Penn State. This kit comes with instructions. I notice all my kits that I currently buy from Woodcraft do not. You have to either ask them for a printout or you download and print them out yourself. Here is the device I use for drilling pen blanks on my drill press. It has some notches right here that line up with, remember this is squared or rectangular or whatever, as long as it's got 2 crisp general edges. I can put it in there, I can crank this down, make it nice and tight so it doesn't slip. Makes for drilling much, much easier. And finally, this is a white side. It is the Penmill Reamer Set number 9100. This has some of the basic, most common reamers in there that you'll use. However, as pen kits get more and more diverse, you're going to find that these aren't enough, and thankfully Whiteside has about another dozen. Unfortunately not in the kit, so you're going to buy them individually, but additional reamer sizes. It seems like every pen uses a different size tube, so you're going to develop a collection of these. And that is it for the basic tool set. Thank you.